What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Rippin' Packs on Memorial Day Monday. Hopefully you're out there hanging out at the pool, sipping on your Corona Rita, listening to some Slayer or some Rex in Effect. Who knows? Maybe you're doing that. Maybe you're hanging out with friends and family. Maybe you're barbecuing, doing something you enjoy. I don't know why you're watching this thing, but hey, you are what you're doing. I was at the pool yesterday with some friends, wife's friends, and hung out there. We got a little pink. Saturday I went to a card show, and I uploaded that. It's actually live right now. It's not going to be part of this. It's nothing. It's not a banger. It's not like a Sasha video or hello that clown. It's nothing like that. It's just a little quick documentary, a docu of what I did on Saturday, briefly. I mean, come on. It's not going to win any awards. It's more like, hey, look what I did. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, you're asking, what are we ripping today? Well, we're going to rip open some football. A couple score fat packs I picked up. I know, exciting, isn't it? But it's also mail day, and it's also, we're going to talk about the video I dropped last Monday that everybody saw on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. And I talked to a couple of the guys who went to the restock the other day at that same store. And a certain a TikTok guy who follows me, Big Time 316, I think that's his handle. He had a nice little video, and we're going to show that when we get back.
I'm Craig Michelson. I'm an actor and a filmmaker, and I just got back into the hobby after a 15-year hiatus. I collected at the worst time to collect. But it was also the Northwest Territory account manager for Excel, putting cards and collectibles into stores such as Target, Shopko, and Fred Meyer. I also worked in minor league baseball for a few seasons.
Don't think, just throw.
Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's go rip some packs.
All right, everybody. So, ripping packs on Memorial Day Monday. We're going to rip open some football, some score fat packs picked up at Walmart. Didn't have to fight for them. Didn't have to attack anybody for them. And we're going to go ahead and rip open some mail. But before we get to this, I wanted to show you a video that Big Time 316, I believe that's his TikTok handle, uploaded. And I think it's something that's really nice.
Hey, y'all. This is how you act at a restock. For real, for real. This is how you act at a restock. Everyone gets some. This is what I love right here. Being civil, everyone gets some shit.
You guys Bowman baseball? Bowman baseball blaster? I got more. One second.
Baseball, man.
The best right here, man. These guys do it right.
As you see there, everybody partook in the restock. Some of the Walmarts I used to hit until some of them didn't carry cards anymore. Everybody would form the line. It would be one at a time, and you would go through and pick your one item and go back to the end of the line. To me, it was, they're up in Central California somewhere. I'm not going to tell you what Walmart, but to me, that's a very democratic way to run a restock. And to me, it's fair for everybody, as opposed to the ass clown douchebaggerism that we saw last Monday, that everybody saw on Friday on the Twitter, Instagram, TikTok world. I did speak to a couple of people who lived out in Erie who went to that same restock a week later. And the good news to report is they said, F you guys, we're going to go ahead and keep our product in the electronics. And they did. And the restock happened, and everybody got 2 items total. The guys I did speak with, they did get what they wanted. They waited in line, the doors opened, everybody went into home consumer electronics and was able to pick up 2 items. So I think they learned their lesson. And it sucks that they had to learn their lesson, and it sucks that it had to get to that point. Because, it just shouldn't have ever gotten that way. I know people want to flip and sell and collect and hoard and, yeah, give me crap for my wax wall here. I get it. But I also am ripping all of this stuff inevitably because I like the stuff. I mean, yeah, I have Allen and Ginter hiding behind me for 2020. I'm going to rip that. That's not even worth what I paid $20 for. So anyway, but yeah, no, it's great to see that hopefully this continues, and hopefully Walmart continues to carry cards. I'm able to get a little restock here and there, which is great, and it's not just me, it's everybody. So you're able to get the product you want and need, and it's nice to see that everybody will continue to do that, and hopefully Target gets that in line, and hopefully people will be able to get some new product at Target besides online. And I'll just go off on Target real quick. you might as well just tell us when you're going to drop crap, because I got up at 4 in the morning and I missed out on Contenders basketball and Select football. Now, I don't need Select football because I've already opened some of it. I'd like a Mega, but I don't need it. But Contenders, I would have liked to at least get a couple blaster boxes. And I was able to get some more Bowman. Evidently, everybody got Bowman now, which is great. In fact, tomorrow will be a Bowman day. But that said, Target, get your head out of your ass and stop doing... You are playing too much on the East Coast. Okay, if I lived in Jersey, which I'm going to be at in a couple weeks, if I lived in Jersey, I'd be fine with that 7 a.m. Drop. But I live in California. So do a lot of people. California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Idaho. We all got screwed. A handful of people were able to get Bowman, which is great. But when you're dropping Contenders at 3:45 in the morning on the West Coast, that's a bunch of crap. Target. You're screwing us out here with, and I get it, I understand why, but you're screwing us out here. We don't have bots, we're trying to run it normally, and I appreciate what you're doing. Change the times. Change them. Make them where it's like, universally, everybody, I feel bad for Hawaii then. At that point, Hawaii and Alaska, you guys are screwed. So, anyway, guess what? It's mail time.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna
All right, there you saw a little bit of action from Blue's Clues, my daughter. It's one of her favorite shows. Mail time, that's right. And mail time on a Monday. It's Monday Mail. And so what happens is I have bought some stuff on eBay, and I'm going to tell you now, it's not a lot of gold. It's not a lot of, oh my God, he bought that. It's crap I bought for like a couple bucks. And I don't even know, I have 5 packages here. Some of them were pretty cool. Some of them are like, why did you buy that? Well, I'll explain it when I open it. So let's go ahead. And these were all the eBay standard envelope, which is great because that makes it a lot easier for people when they want to rip open, when they want to sell cards, like, the cheap $1, $2 cards. It only costs 50 cents to send it. So to me, that's great. 50 cents, they maybe charge $1. I don't care. Some of these things you're like, okay, you got a good deal on it. So let's just go. Rippin' Packs, Monday Mail. Let's check the mail. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. Might make it easier. See how these have been packaged. That might be one thing we'll check on. Okay, we have got wrapped in a paper sleeve and some cardboard. And who are you? We have... Sorry, Mr. Box Cutter's got to make an appearance. We've got ourselves Adrian Morejon, the San Diego Padres pitcher, with some masking tape on it. I believe I paid like $1 for this. And so you kind of see where I'm going here. It's like if I can get one of the, young pitchers in the game, get his autograph number to $1.99. This was obviously bought out of a mega box, pulled out of a mega box. The guy is like 21 years old, and he's with the Padres organization. Left-handed pitcher. He's a spot starter, but for like $1 and shipping, or $2 in shipping, I'll put below exactly what I paid because I honestly don't remember. But that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, he's not Casey Mize, or he's not, a hot young flamethrower who is #1 overall pick. But for the price, I'm kind of looking to upgrade my collection with some guys like this. And it's not really an upgrade, it's more of just like, let's see if we can add some more to it. So, okay. So I know some Adrian Morejon action there. Let's go with letter number 2. And wow, nothing at all. They just completely threw it top loader, and yeah, it's a Donruss. Okay, so we're playing with the non-licensed line. Donruss, Evan White, who's hitting like $1.25 for the Mariners. But again, the reason why I picked this up, same thing, price, but also too, he's a rookie, and he's a rookie. Mariners inked up for like a 4-year deal. So for me, for again, a couple dollars in shipping, it's kind of a no-brainer. And if the Mariners have a great young team, and if he continues to develop the way he should, it's more of a this card might be worth $10 down the road. Again, non-licensed, but still. So that's kind of the reason I pulled the trigger on the Evan White there. As for shipping, now I know it's plain white envelope, but whoever that was, maybe put a little something. The guy who did the Adrian Morhan at least wrapped it in a little bit of slight cardboard. This guy just threw it in a top loader and some painter's tape and threw it in the envelope. It made it here safe. The top loader does its job, but still. So the next letter here for, they actually used the true eBay standard envelope. Let's see who we get here. And by the way, the first two were regular envelopes. So the standard envelope here, we have Dalton Varsho for, put him in a team bag, nice at least. Dalton Varsho out of Tribute, numbered to 199, number 7. Now he's a son of Gary Varsho, ex-catcher for the Cubs and a handful of other teams. The reason I pulled the trigger on Dalton Varsho is, again, this was like $1. Numbered card, autograph, and he's a rookie. And he's got the possibility of doing something. Again, low investment. I'm not dropping lots of money on a guy like this, but if I can get it for $1, kind of like an eBay snipe, then by all means, I'm going for it. So yeah, Dalton Varsho, that's kind of a nice little hit there in my eyes, just because he's, again, young rookie, numbered, and his Topps Tribute, which puts out a pretty nice product. All right, letter number 3 here. I don't know. This is a standard envelope as well. So the Varsho was the only one to actually use the true eBay envelope. All right, so there we have a standard. Looks like they were probably ready to mail this. And then somebody won the auction. This guy. And, okay. Who is it? Reese Hines for the Reds. Shipped in a team bag and a top loader. And again, same thing as, I think I paid like maybe $3 or $4 on this. But the reason why is Reese Hines, he was a first rounder, I believe, for the Reds a couple years back. He's a good young player, and he's just got a great future for the Reds. The Reds are kind of an team, but this guy definitely has the goods. So Reese Hines, again, it's not numbered or anything, but it was out of Bowman Sterling from 2020, and I felt, again, for the price, for seeing what was up, yeah. And then the last thing was, I kind of remember what this was. This was a guy who had posted. He posted this online, and it was him and his daughter were doing a rip, and then he was selling the best out of out of opening day. And to sweeten the deal, he threw in an Austin Martin first Bowman paper and a autograph card. And the problem is he posted all of the opening day cards on top of the auction. Nobody bid on it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll bid on it. So he threw in as part of the deal a Austin Martin paper, which Austin Martin, come on, we all know how good he can be. But then he also sent to me some opening day cards, which I'll show you the hits, but these are nothing huge, but he sent me some of the opening day cards, which are the nice blue. To me, these are actually better than the rainbow foil. So we have the blue Jorge Soler, the blue Manny Machado, and the blue Kyle Seager for the Mariners. Then the rookie cards out of there, which was Casey Mize, opening day, Alec Bohm, opening day, Ryan Mountcastle, opening day, go figure. Not Alec Bohm, but Dylan Carlson, who's my PC, opening day. Oh, and Joe Adell, which I skipped over there because it's stuck to him. Joe Adell, opening day. Bobby Dahlbeck, opening day. You're getting the drift. It's all the good rookies that are in opening day. Then Christian Pache, opening day. And wait, did we already have Alec Bohm? Yeah, a second Alec Bohm for opening day. Joey Bart for opening day. And then this card he threw in, a William Contreras for the Braves, rookie card autographed. I actually told him after winning the auction that, you know what, I saw what he was doing, and I appreciate that as a dad, and I appreciate that as a collector, and I want to say I felt bad for him. So what I did was I said, feel free to charge me an extra $5 or so added to the shipping. That way at least you get something to give to your daughter. So he did that, and that was our mail day. I would say, I would say probably, I'll put the number below. I'm not even gonna make up numbers. So I'll put the number below what this actually cost me. And is it junk? Who knows? I'm a collector and I like this stuff and I like the autographs, and I've been looking for just some low-end autographs of rookies and names. You know, could be in the future, could be something good. So anyway, are you ready to open up some football? Well, great. Let me clean this up, and then we're coming back and we're gonna rip open some Score 2021. All right, everybody, it is time to rip open the biggest product release of the year. Score Football 2021. We got Patrick Mahomes here on the cover. We have a 40 card value pack. Now, these were $5.99 at the local Target. We're looking for exclusive Dots Gold parallels. If you're paying more than $6.50 for these things, you're getting screwed. To be honest with you, I'm not expecting to pull anything worth anything out of these. It's Score, and Score is what opening day should be. Big League Baseball should be. It should be massively produced and available to collectors, like NBA hoops. It's something that kids and people who want to get into the hobby, who want to collect, it should be available for them. When Panini produced and released the hobby box at $300 for Score, I was pretty pissed. Yeah, okay. You put out a lot of cards in that thing, but that should be, Score should never have been that. Score should be a $50 hobby box, in my opinion. Now, granted, yeah, I'm back in the hobby since August, but come on, it should never have been that. And then flippers going out there and buying them for the hobby box, the blasters for 20 and asking for 80 for them? No, that's not cutting it, guys. Don't do that. Leave Score on the floor. Actually, that rhymes. That worked pretty good. Leave Score and get your prisms, get your optic, get your select. I get it. Leave Score, please. Not just for me. I mean, I'm done here. I mean, maybe if I can open a blaster, I'll open that, but I'll be done. But leave it for the fans. Leave it for people who want to collect. So yeah, all right. Are you ready? My rant's over. Score 2021 football. Patrick Mahomes. Look for the Dots Gold parallels. I've opened Score once on the channel and it was pretty bad. So let's just go. Ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. All right, let's just cruise through this. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Stefon Diggs for the Buffalo Bills, wide receiver. He's a hit in my eyes. Jason Kelce, center for the Eagles. Kyle Van Noy, linebacker for the Dolphins. I will say these are much better than last year's Score. They just have a nicer, cleaner look. Greg Zuerlein, Greg the Leg for the Cowboys, former Ram. Couldn't care less about the Rams, but he was actually my fantasy team, and he did have a leg. Greg the Leg, one of the few kickers. Devin White, linebacker for the Buccaneers. Is he still there? I don't know. I don't track the Buccaneers. Dallas Goedert, or Goddard, whatever, tight end for the Eagles. Question is, will he become the number one if not Travis Kelce, but Zach Ertz is traded? Because there's a rumor going around that Ertz might get dealt, and then all of a sudden he's the number one guy. We'll see. Mike Gesicki, so we got a couple quality low-end tight ends there. Gesicki is Tua's number one target towards the end of the season, and I know because I had to have him on my fantasy team because I got screwed on tight end. He was my waiver wire pickup, and I didn't look back. Teddy Bridgewater, then with the Panthers, but now of the Broncos. We'll pull the next card. Deshaun Watson. Okay, I was going to show you Teddy Bridgewater, but I'll pull Deshaun. Deshaun is... I actually, once I started getting back into it, I started PCing Deshaun. I loved him as a player, but as a human, I don't know what's going on there, so I can't really answer that. But we're going to look at the back here. We've got James Conner. Look at the back in case you wonder what they actually look like. Maybe you haven't seen Score in the field. I know a lot of people haven't out in the wild, but that's what the Deshaun Watson card looks like, so it'll give you an idea about what they do. And Deshaun Watson's a hit still. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. James Conner, now with the Cardinals, running back for the Steelers. Peyton Manning, there's a classic, all-time great. There with the Colts, but he also won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. He's going into the hits. Khalil Mack for the Bears. One of the few defensive players I actually threw into my hit pile because the guy's a friggin' animal. Randy Moss, there's a hit. Viking, great, but also Raider, Niner briefly, Patriot, great. Randy Moss, Hall of Famer. And no, Jerry Rice is still a better Hall of Famer. So let's not even go there. Then we have Anthony Harris for the Vikings with the red foil parallel. I'll put that in the little insert pile. Nice. TLance with his rookie of the red foil too. So that's a PC hit as well, because most of us know he was drafted by the Niners. So he is the backup quarterback in my eyes, because Jimmy G still hasn't lost that job. That's a nice little hit right there. That's going into the PC pile. And then Quinnen Williams, defensive tackle for the Jets. I actually will say I have a soft spot for these cards right now. They actually look pretty good. It's a red foil. Then we have a score team with Joe Burrows with the Bengals. Joe Burrow. That's going to go into the hit pile, because he's going to end up being back, and he's going to do really well for the Bengals. They might actually, be a 500 team. Then Devonta Smith, nice. The Eagles, #1 draft pick. That's going to go into the rookie hit pile. That's the one thing you'll notice is the rookie cards in here are the older throwback design. And they don't tell you the team, because when they were producing these, the draft wasn't even happening. So there's going to be guys you're going to pull out of this who are rookie cards, who didn't even get drafted, and who are going to be probably working at a McDonald's. Devonta Smith's not. He'll be a Heisman Trophy winner, who's going to be a big deal. And then Patrick Mahomes, next level stats. That's nice. Good old Patrick Mahomes. This card's probably worth about 45 cents right now. That's great. And then we have a 30. Mike Singletary, Khalil Mack, and Brian Urlacher, the linebacker extraordinaire for the Bears. Insert pile hit. I'm actually going to give that to my daughter's friend's dad, because he's a big Bears fan. Score team with Davonta Adams with the Packers. Another insert hit right there. Then we have ourselves Game Face with Von Miller. I think Von's a great player, but man, I pulled so many damn Von Miller cards. I'm over this guy. Yeah. Then we have another next level of Juju, who is back with the Steelers, because, he likes Pittsburgh, I guess. I don't know. Then another 30 for the Rams. We have Aaron Donald, Micah Kiser, and Jalen Ramsey. I actually do not know who Micah Kiser is. I know Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald, obviously. But yeah. Another score team with Tom TB12, Tampa Bay. That's a hit going into my hit pile, because he's Tom Brady, and you're not the inserts. Aaron Donald with another game face card. Donald, as you heard, he's actually a hit for me, because not a Rams fan, but the guy is just an animal. And yeah, score team Kyler Murray. Okay, dancing his way into the end zone with a little, here's the ball over the goal line. Kyler Murray, that's a hit in my eyes. Ezekiel Elliott with the championship Ohio State. This is actually going to go to my buddy Baron, because he's a big Ohio State fan. And then with his Cowboys uniform. Not a fan, but it's actually a pretty cool card there, so yeah. And then we have some rookies. We have ourselves Jamar Jefferson for Oregon State. Beavers.
Nice beaver.
Probably going to hold on to this, send to my buddy Darren, because he's a big Oregon State Hawk. I do like the Beavers, but I don't follow them as tightly as he does, because, yeah, but no, that's a rookie card hit in the first place. Rookie cards, and then we have Tommy Tremble for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. No clue where he landed, and I'm probably not going to post where he landed, because I don't have enough time to edit this. Then Jalen Darden for Mean Green. That's not Michigan State, is it? That's the Spartans. I don't know. What team? Actually, I'm interested to find out. North Texas. Okay. Next card is Javon Holland for the Ducks. I can tell you what team they're at, because that's Oregon. And I don't like the Oregon Ducks, but yeah, it's Oregon. Then we have Michael Carter for the Tar Heels, running back. I don't know. I know he was like a second or third rounder, but he's a big deal. So you're going to go with Devonta right there, buddy. But yeah, Michael Carter, he's a big deal for the running back. And then Larry Roundtree, the third for the University of Missouri Tigers. No clue where he landed, but he's got a good running back name. And then DeAndre Hopkins with the that's going to be a hit in my book. One of the top wide receivers in the game for the Cardinals. DJ Moore, receiver for the Panthers. Raheem Mostert going in the PC pile. Stay healthy, Raheem. Stay healthy, bud. Really like to see you on the field, especially with the schemes that we could run this year. Yeah. We'll see you back on there, buddy. Get healthy. Raheem Mostert going to the PC pile. Alan Lazard for the Packers, wide receiver over there, who does some good stuff when he's healthy. Hunter Henry for the Chargers. No longer the Chargers, now with the Patriots. And the last card of the pack is Michael Thomas, who would be a hit, but man, the guy is really pissed off a lot of people. Let's see what you could do with, Taysom Hill's your quarterback, or Jameis Winston. Yeah, Michael Thomas. Are you ready for pack number 2? I know this is a long-ass episode, but I don't care. Pack number 2 of Score Football 2021. Let's go. All right. Let's get ourselves a couple more rookies here that are going to be worth like $1. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. I don't even know. It was safety. It's been a while since I've seen cards of him. Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker for the Bills. We're just going to keep cruising through here. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. He's a hit, and he's going to go to Caleb, a friend of mine, who we do trades for Cowboys and Niners stuff. And then Harrison. Oh, we got a shiny one coming up. Harrison Butker, kicker for the Chiefs. James Bradbury, cornerback for the New York Giants. Then Cole Beasley, who has really shown his true colors as a wide receiver for the Bills. Guy played like the playoff game with like a broken leg, which is crazy. He just like wrapped up and said, "Let's play." Yeah, Cole Beasley. Kind of a badass, kind of an ass. Cole Beasley. Micah Fitzpatrick, safety for the Steelers, one of the top stud safeties out there in the game. Pretty much the guy helped them win some games out of nowhere. But solid defensive player. DJ Chark, that's all I'm going to say. You've got a new quarterback, and hopefully he can throw you some balls. He should be able to. And it's not Tim Tebow. Adrian Peterson, there with the Lions. I don't know where the guy's at anymore. He's turned into I don't know. He just keeps going from team to team to team. I think he needs to play for the Bears next, yeah, because then he will play for every NFC South team. Yeah, and the Packers. Matt Ryan for the Falcons, the guy who just keeps on playing and playing and playing. We'll see what happens if maybe they draft a quarterback to back you up, and then maybe you can pass the baton. I don't know. Dalvin Cook, total hit in my eyes because I think he's a hell of a running back, even though he does get injured a little bit, but the guy is just an animal. I do need to pick up some of his rookie cards because I think the guy's just a beast. Then Nick Chubb for the Browns. He's a great running back. The Browns are definitely going to be a really solid team next year. We got a little shiny gold here. Amari Cooper, numbered 24 out of 225. Okay, it's Amari, solid wide receiver. Would have loved a rookie, but hey, that's not a bad little hit. It's not a score, for God's sakes. What else can I ask for? That's a nice little hit right there. Put you in the insert pile. Kendall Fuller, cornerback for the Washington Redskins with the red variation, with the red foil. Then Jonnu Smith, tight end, now with the Patriots, then with the Titans with the red foil. And then we have a red, okay. My daughter's dad's going to be very happy about this. We have another bear with the red foil, but the red card. So not numbered or anything, I don't think, but if you're a Bears fan, like Jason is, he's very happy about this one. Then we have ourselves Game Face with Charles Woodson of the Packers. That's a Hall of Fame great, Charles Woodson. Okay, insert pile. Score team with DK Metcalf. I think DK is just flat out one of the best wide receivers in the game. Him and DeAndre Hopkins. I've been throwing him in the hit piles last season. So guess what? He's a hit piler. Tom Brady with the Michigan uniform and the Buccaneers uniform there. That's a hit. Insert hit. Then Drew Brees, next level stats. Obviously, when they produced this set, Drew Brees was coming back to play another season of NFL football. Not anymore. I throw him in the hip hop though. TJ Watt with the Game Face. Obviously, he's the better of the Watt brothers right now. I still think JJ's going to go off because he's going to actually be able to breathe a little bit, not be the man. In Arizona, another score team for Joe Burrow. Cool, I guess. Then another Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, so yeah, we already showed that one. Next level stats of Kyler Murray. There we go. It's going to go into the hits. Game face for Luke Kuechly, former Panther great linebacker who had to retire early because of concussions, which is sad because the guy was a beast. Ezekiel Elliott score team. And then we have Trevor Lawrence. Nice. It's the score 2021 rookie card. So we have done pretty well with the rookies in this. I will say that. That's a great hit right there. Even though it's, like I said, score, and it hasn't been the college uniforms, but still. Aaron Rodgers, next level stats. You're going to go into the hits. Amon-Ra St. Brown for USC. He was drafted by Detroit. His brother, Equanimous, is actually a wide receiver with the Packers. So the family's staying in the NFC South. Yeah, there you go. Former Trojan. Brevin Jordan for Miami. Don't know what position he plays, but he's holding the ball and running, so he might be a wide receiver. Looks like a wide receiver with his build. Greg Rousseau for Miami. So a couple ex-Hurricanes right there. Trey Lance. Okay, so I'm happy with these two packs right now. Trey Lance with his base rookie card. Now a Niner. Stevie Scott III out of Indiana. Looks like he's a running back, but I don't know. Demetric Felton with UCLA, the Bruins. Again, he's a skill player. I don't know what position he plays. Rookie pile. Then we got Max Crosby for the Raiders. Xavier Howard, cornerback for the Dolphins. Patrick Peterson, cornerback extraordinaire for the Cardinals. I heard he was talking about, he wanted a big contract extension because he's like the best defensive cornerback in the game. Curtis Samuel, wide receiver for the Panthers. George Kittle, tight end for the Niners, going in the PC pile. And just like some of these other guys, just stay healthy, George. That's all I ask, just stay healthy. And the last card of the pack is Philip Lindsay, running back for the Broncos. Is he even there anymore? I don't know. So there you go. Score football. Yeah, we did pretty well. I'm going to be honest with you there. We did pretty well. Right here, we got the, well, it's not a ding. It's just like a little extra. The Trevor Lawrence, obviously we all know the story with him. Trevor Lawrence, it is the was it the 1991 score that looked like this? It's been a while. But that's a rookie insert. And it's the guy you want to pull. Come on. And then pulling the Devonta Smith of the same series, the Heisman Trophy winner right there. So I got two of the best college football players in that little subset right there. And then I get the Trey Lance with the red foil too. And again, I like Trey. I'm glad we drafted him because I wanted him over Mac Jones and Josh Fields. Josh Fields. But, those are your three hits right there. And then I did get the Trey Lance as well for the base score card. You see right there. And then you see right there. Yeah. Awesome. So there you go. There is a bunch of score football. I know your day is complete. Thank you so much for watching Rippin' Packs and following my channel and all that fun stuff. I posted, and I'm gonna post. I'll post it on Instagram and stuff like that. But just a heads up, I'm doing a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. I'm giving away 20 random hoops packs from Dollar Tree. So 20 subscribers, just randomly picked. Once I get to 500, we'll get those packs. Again, watch Friday's video, but I'll post on Instagram and I'll post little clips here and there. But yeah, watch. Do that. Tell your friends. Tell people you love. Tell people you hate. Say, watch this show. And you can get a whole 5 cards of NBA hoops, but it'll be mailed to you for free. Not some guy who's trying to buy a whole box for a buck a pack and then try to sell them for $4. No, it's free. Yeah. So anyway, thank you again for watching Rippin' Packs on this Memorial Day Monday. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy the friends and family and the time you got to spend with them and service the people who served our country proud and the people who the people we remember on days like this where we have our freedom and we have the luxury of living the lives we live and being able to do stupid things like open score football cards and mail and rant. Yeah. Thank you again for watching Rippin' Packs. Make sure you click that subscribe button. After you clicked it, click that like button. That notification bell is right there. You follow me on all those fun little things over here. Follow me on those. Yeah. And then your life is complete. Come back tomorrow. It's going to be a heavy Bowman day. I know, I've ripped a lot of Bowman, but this is going to be a comparison day on Tuesday. So come back tomorrow. We will do that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then.